Everybody, we are back with another review, and today I got some horror pops from Sin, so without further ado, let's hop right into this review, and let's check out some of the horror pops that I picked up recently from Sin. I've been kind of stockpiling them, so I kind of wanted to check some of them out, maybe take a couple out the box and see what we got. Straight out the gate, first one I remember grabbing from him is this Pop Movies Psycho. We got Norman Bates here, which I believe there was an exclusive. He's got his mom's wig on in this, and his mom's dress on as well. There is the famous shower scene right there where they use the chocolate syrup for the blood. But yeah, this is a great pickup from Sin. Minty box too, very, very nice condition box. And like I said, I believe they have another stickered version of this one. I don't know if it's a chase or if it's an exclusive somewhere, but that's a pretty good pickup right there, the Norman Bates. Definitely dig some Alfred Hitchcock stuff. Next we got Regan from The Exorcist. Now this is one of the only ones I've known with the green splatter on there from her puke, which is pretty cool. Exclusive in its own, but this is one of the older stylized pops. As you can see in the face, her face is all cut up and it's got some of that muck on her face. Still some on the side here. There's the classic box art for The Exorcist. Pretty cool on this one. Again, she's got her little nightgown on with all of her goo on her dress, and she's got the tie downs for the bed around her wrists as well. Pretty cool on that one. This one is neat because I like the green blood splatter on that. Now these were pops that I ended up picking up from Sin on a trade. I believe he sent me most of these in one box, but some of them, like this one, I got separately, this is the Georgie Denborough Chase. Let's check this one out. I kind of want to check this one out. Take this one out of the box, if you would. See what's going on with this severed arm. Now, this is from the original movie, It. This one has blood splatter on the window as well. And here he is dead. You can see his face. Arms all gnarled off. And then here is the arm in question, which is the first time I've actually seen something like this, which is why I wanted to pop it out of the box. But there is the arm right there, severed in a pool of blood. And here is Georgie with his slicker on, and he is dead for sure. In this pose, if you would. Let's see how that snaps on there. Yeah, pretty neat. Like I said, Georgie, pretty good pop right here. This chase right here. I think the regular one is just him with his hand holding the sailboat, I believe. It might actually be on the back here. We'll check that out in a second. Let me get this back in there. There we go. So he is holding, yes, he's holding the sailboat there, which is the common. Next we have a Gremlins pop. We got Greta from the Gremlins. This one is, I believe, from the original. No, this is the second Gremlins. Is it the second or is it the first? I can't really remember, honestly. There's a flashing gremlin. I think she's from the second one. I don't remember there being girls in the first one. I think that was in the second one, the new batch, where they had a bunch of weird different gremlins in there. Not your standard Gremlins, if you would. She might have been the first one. I mean, I thought she was in the new batch, though. I could be wrong. But anyway, we got Greta from the Gremlins. Very colorful pop. Kind of runs a little shop of horrors type of look to her. Next, we have the other one from the group, which we have is the flashing gremlin. This is the one with the sunglasses on, which actually is a pretty funny scene from Gremlins itself. So I think this one is pretty neat. Again, little gremlin in there with his trench coat, flashing. You know, he's a gremlin, so you know, what is he showing off? You know what I'm saying? So there's the flashing gremlin and Greta. It looks like those are the only two from this wave, but I guess there's others that maybe are from this, maybe exclusives. Maybe he's from the new batch too. Why don't you let me know down in the comments below what movies these two are from. Is Gremlins 2 or are these from the original Gremlins? I honestly can't remember. I'm not a huge fan of the Gremlins, so I don't really know everything about them. But moving on, next we got Tiffany from Bride of Chucky. So I forget who this was played by. There she is right there on the back. Tiffany something. Is it Tiffany? I don't know. I forget the actress that plays her name, but she's definitely a 90s actress, that's for sure. She's very popular in the 90s. But this is a Bride of Chucky. There is the doll back there, which is, you know, the girl that's perfect for Chucky, if you would. She's got that perfect type of persona for him. But there's Bride of Chucky, Tiffany. And then lastly we got from these pickups from Sin is we actually have Chucky from Child's Play 2, which is that older stylized good guys Chucky. His face is kind of sewn together right there, as you can see. Now I believe the original one doesn't have, there's actually an exclusive from Chucky 2, Child's Play 2, where he actually is cutting that little Jack in the Box. But The other one from the original, just doesn't have like the scarification on the face, and it's just a little bit more less of a stylized nature for the Chucky, figure. But this is the Child's Play 2 version of Chucky, which is kind of neat. Actually, get this one in the collection. He's an older school horror pop, if you would. So, like I said, a bunch of horror pops from this pickup. Just wanted to kind of check them out and kind of go over them and pop a couple of them out the box. Even though the only one I really wanted to check out specifically was the Georgie. But the other ones are pretty cool. I mean, the paint apps on most of these are pretty cool. I'd say probably my favorite one would be the Regan from The Exorcist. This one's super neat. I like the the puke pea soup splatter all over the window right there. I like it all. It's like all over her dress, and I definitely dig the way that they did this one. Same thing goes for the Georgie. The way that they did the window on this one, I like that. The blood splatter on that, I think that's pretty cool. But I'd say probably my favorite's Regan out of this whole set that I picked up from Sin. Why don't you let me know down in the comments below what your favorite is from this particular pickup from Sin. Which pop was your particular favorite that I laid out here? Again, mine would probably be Regan, especially with the window like that. So she'll probably be staying in the collection. But let me know down in the comments below what you think of this. These horror pickups from Sin. And again, let me know your favorite down there as well. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Want more content like this, subscribe for more, because I do reviews every single day, so look out for that. And have a great rest of your day.